I work as a youth worker at Future Youth Zone, and as you said, the youth engagement and community worker for Thurrock Youth Zone. That will be coming in 2027, so keep your eyes out for that.
What are you passionate about in your current position? What are you passionate about? Young
people. As much as I said, I think the pressures of education is what got my grades to where it was. So I'm not an A plus student. I'm not even a B student. I'm more of like a C, sometimes hitting a D. Like, it just depends on the day and how I'm feeling on the day. I'm not great in exams. And then I went back to Lansdowne for 2 years as a learning support assistant. I personally don't like the educational system. I feel like it just pushes and pushes for you to be at a standard that's not attainable. It might be attainable for people that are book smart. Yeah, great. I'm saying this as a person that went through uni. I'm not book smart. I just study when I need to, write my essays when I need to, and keep it pushing. So as working in a primary school, it was just like, yeah, they must know A to Z by the age of so-and-so. And I'm like, but this kid doesn't know A to Z. What am I going to do? But they should know. And I think that's what pushed me out of education. And that's in that space, I also decided to do my master's. There was a whole kerfuffle about that, and I decided to leave. And then I found Future Youth Zone. I was like, I've always wanted youth worker on my CV. This is a great place, it's a recreational centre. I can be a kid again. I can be a kid with the kids. So that's one thing that drove me to youth work, being a kid again. Okay. And helping young people with their life challenges.
So there is a Thurrock Youth Zone coming to Tilbury. So let's just get into that. It's really exciting. Mm-hmm. I know that everybody is anticipating the arrival of this for our young people. Mm-hmm. But how do you think having a youth zone in Tilbury would have changed things for you when you were growing up here?
A lot. I feel like I would have been more aware of things beyond maybe the UK itself or Thurrock. Let's talk small, beyond Thurrock. I came from South London, so I knew Central. I saw all the big buildings, the Shard. But moving into Thurrock, a lot of people don't even get on the train to leave. They mostly get the bus, and that's furthest probably Lakeside or Grays. They don't actually leave Thurrock. So with the youth zone coming, there's loads of opportunities. There's loads of residentials up north. As a young person, I'd be so excited just to go away with people that I knew from a place where we all had one thing in common. So if I had that when I was younger, I'd be so happy. As I said, we were speaking before, I said I'm going to do a girls group sleepover this week. I feel like if I had a space where it was just females, older females talking to younger females, I feel like I would have thrived and known way more than I do now. Not saying I can't learn now, we're learning every day, but if I had a space like Future Youth Zone or Thurrock Youth Zone, I feel like they would have given me the opportunities, for example, careers days, and I just wouldn't have just had school and home to go to. I think I'd be able to socialise a bit more, whether that's friends. I feel like I'm socially awkward, but I'm not at the same time. I feel like that would have worked on my anxiety and just my social awkwardness in general. I might look like a smiley person, but a lot of people say, are you upset? Like, no, I'm not. I'm just happy. I'm actually quite happy, actually. But that would have taught me to be like, you know what? When people approach you, first impressions count. Smile. Act like you're actually enjoying the world, and you just like. So I would have had older people to speak to, for sure, not just family. So I think being able to have something to do, someone to speak to, and a place to go, which we always say at Future. So I would have had those three components. When Thurrock Youth Zone comes, there'll be loads of job opportunities, whether that's for people who work in school, whether that's for parents who would like to come and volunteer. There'll be loads of volunteering opportunities. There'll be loads of opportunities for young people, because it is a space for young people. So there'll be loads of opportunities for them to build new skills, travel to where they've never thought they'd go before. We're bringing the vibes, we're bringing the opportunities, I like to call Future Youth Zone a family, whether that's the staff, whether that's the young people. Because we come in, if we're upset, what's up? I don't want to talk about it. Cool, I'll come back to you in a couple minutes, that's fine. So having a space like that for young people to just come and deflect and also decompress, I think Future Youth Zone, that's everything. That's coming for Future Youth Zone, for Thurrock Youth Zone, sorry. I get so confused. It's still too much. But yeah, that's what's coming for Thurrock Youth Zone, and I'm so proud to be a part of it. I'm so happy that I can be a part of it. I grew up until I played in that park Monday to Sunday after school. So seeing it come alive and something for young people coming to a place where I didn't have much. I'm so proud to be a part of it. I'm really happy to be a part of it. I can't share how much I'm happy to be a part of it, and I'm proud to be a part of something that's coming for young people, something for them to do. We don't want them outside doing random things. We want them in a space where it's contained. Youth workers to speak to other big organisations that they never thought they'd be a part of. Things that I would never imagine as a child for myself. They're getting those opportunities. One thing I can say is if you do live in the Tilbury or the Thurrock area, do come to One Community and experience what I did as a young person. And they're here to help. They're always here to help, whether that's Monday to Friday. If you want to be able to speak to One Community, come there, speak to all the staff. All the staff are amazing. Other young people, come here.